On today's episode, there is some bad news for the Real Madrid faithfuls, as youngster Joan Martinez is said to be sidelined for a period of 6 to 7 months following an ACL rupture while in training. We are going to be discussing your detailing on that in this episode as we progress, and then shortly after that, we'll quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day as FC Barcelona midfield star Ike Gundogan discussed his relationship with Real Madrid youngster Arda Guler, claiming he is fascinated with the youngster and really likes him a lot. We are going to be discussing you detailing on that in this episode as well, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. Last evening brought a grim development regarding Real Madrid teenage gem Joan Martinez, as he has torn his ACL during a training session with the first team. The 16-year-old talent had been called up for the pre-season tour by manager Carlo Ancelotti and was given minutes on the US tour, where he made a solid impression for himself. Considering the lack of options at the centre-back department, Real Madrid was in contention to call the youngster into the senior squad for the UEFA Super Cup against Atalanta next week. However, after having enjoyed a rapid rise in stature over the past few weeks, the teenage prodigy was dealt a crushing blow on Friday thanks to the ACL injury. Providing an update on the defender's situation, transfer expert journalist Fabrizio Romano reports that Martinez will undergo surgery to address his ruptured knee ligament. As a result, the 16-year-old highly rated centre-back is expected to be out for a period of at least 6 to 7 months. Real Madrid had as many as 3 ACL during the last season and have already seen 3 young players succumb to the same problem even before the campaign even kickstarts. Indeed, before Joan Martinez's serious knee injury, Cesar Palacio and Daniel Massenero have also suffered from ACL ruptures over the past few weeks. Despite the severity of Martinez's injury, there is some positive news as relevant tests showed no damage to the meniscus or the lateral ligament, which may have further delayed his return, report Guillermo Rai of The Athletics. Even though he is just 16 years of age, the Real Madrid starlet is mentally prepared to come back stronger from his injury ordeal. Now heading into the new season, Martinez was in contention amongst the choices at Carlo Ancelotti's disposal to become Real Madrid's 4th centre-back option heading into the new campaign. Now, Carlo Ancelotti and co will need to find a different solution after being dealt the big blow of the youngster being succumbed by an ACL injury. Wishing him a speedy recovery. More updates on that will follow in our future episode. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are now going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as FC Barcelona midfield star Ilkay Gundogan heaps praises on Real Madrid youngster Arda Guler. There is much excitement in the Real Madrid camp surrounding Turkish talent Arda Guler. Buoyed by his excellent Euro 2024 campaign, Guler is looking to establish himself as a first-team regular at Real Madrid next season. The youngster has already started training under Carlo Ancelotti, with many expecting him to make a much-awaited breakthrough. As Arda Guler gears up For the season ahead, the young attacker has received support from Barcelona star Ilkay Gundogan. In a recent media interaction, Gundogan has heaped praise on Guler, backing him to succeed at Real Madrid. "I like him a lot. He is a very cheerful boy. I hope he will go on to better and better things. He is already in a very big club like Real Madrid. We will play against each other and we are very competitive," Gundogan said, as quoted by Ajan Spor. Gundogan, who is of Turkish origin, recently met Guler in Barcelona's pre-season friendly against Real Madrid in New York. The two were seen together after the game, which ended in Barcelona's narrow win over the Los Blancos in a scoreline of 2-1, with Arda Guler having a goal ruled out for offside. The statement from Gundogan could go a long way in boosting the confidence of young Guler as he looks to make an important role in the Real Madrid setup for next season. It must be noted that the Turkish international was one of the bright performers for Real Madrid during the second half of the campaign. The youngster notably racked up 6 goals in his debut campaign at the Santiago Bernabeu. He will look to improve on that margin while attaining more game time. Talking on his game time, manager Carlo Ancelotti even atoned to the fact that Arda Guler will play a more important and prominent role this season. While last season Arda Guler was heavily linked with an exit, this time around the youngster has washed away all the reports linking him with a loan move to other clubs, especially to Bayern Leverkusen, with his stellar performance at the Euro 2024 and his begin to the season while on pre-season with Real Madrid in the United States. Now it is left to be seen what important role Carlo Ancelotti hands to the young boy next season at Real Madrid, be it in midfield or as a right winger. We'll be discussing you detailedly on that in our future episodes. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.